Hello everyone, this is Mary Ann and welcome to my channel. I realized that I have never made a plan with me video, although I have already made a how I plan video, which I will link down below. But as for the actual plan with me video, I realized that I have never really done that, so I thought I'd try out filming one for you guys so you can see just how confusing and chaotic it is. And I myself have been confused at least 3 times in a major way and countless times in minor ways. So, first up, this is actually a plan with me video in which we plan the videos that I am going to upload on my YouTube channel. So here is the thing that I have accomplished first. I got colored post-it flags and stuck it onto the pages of my planner in which I plan to do all those. So I used color codes with the sticky flags. For the things to film, I chose the light pink. For the things to edit, I chose the orange. For the things to upload, I chose green. And to mark the actual YouTube video that will be going live or which will be published on that day at 8 o'clock in the morning, I chose the dark pink so that it will be more visible. And then I decided to do this because I wanted to optimize the scheduled publication feature of YouTube, and because I am going to be busy starting about the end of August because of school, so I wanted to get a bunch of videos out of the way so that I won't have to keep thinking about them anymore. So this is what I have accomplished at first, and then I realized that I have done it wrong. Like, everything is so staggered, there was no regularity to it, so I have taken off the sticky notes, threw them away, and I started over. And when I started over, I was actually on vacation at my parents' house, which is like an 8-hour drive from where I live in Malate. So all I really had was my planner binder, as you can see, and of course the colored sticky flags that you saw in the previous video clip. And I didn't have access to a printer and I didn't bring my laptop with me, so I wasn't able to generate a single sheet, a large sheet of the monthly um, version of the calendar. So I was stuck with what I had, which is personal sized monthly view calendar pages. I actually have listed down on that yellow sheet that I just took out some ideas for my YouTube channel that are not really final yet, but just some ideas that I think I can work on and which I can actually accomplish because they're easy to do for me considering my limited resources. So I took out that list, and because my planner is so chunky and the pages inside it are not really um, exactly personal size pages, I had trouble putting them back in, which always happens when I have a chunky planner. And then I had to take out all of the sticky flags that I have stuck on a previous day because, like I have mentioned at the beginning of this video, the way I scheduled it, it was actually very difficult to keep track of because there was no routine to it. I just lumped together all filming into one day and then lumped together all editing in another day. And I didn't even take into consideration what of videos I want to be up on any given day. So I am taking everything out, and because those are removable sticky flags, I just stuck them onto this blank sheet of gridded paper because I want to be able to reuse them and I want to be able to put them into the days in which I can actually do them. So that's just me trying to figure out which ones will go where. I'm going to fast track this video because this is the one that didn't really work. I tried to put them back into the planner pages, and after I put them all back in, I couldn't understand them either because there's no routine. I didn't consider my load for school before putting these sticky flags on. I didn't consider whether it was a weekday or a weekend. I didn't consider if it was a difficult or a heavy day at work. So those were the things that I didn't consider when I put these sticky flags back onto the pages. So I had to take them out again. So let me just fast track this video. And by the way, the sticky flags that I'm using are not Post-it brand. They are from a very, very old purchase that didn't have tags on them anymore. They are smaller than the smallest Post-it sticky flags. And there you can see me using my existing monthly spread on my binder to just place the sticky flags onto the dates in which I want them published, because the plan was to film things in one go and then edit things all together, several videos all in one day, and then upload them all in one day. But the publication will be scheduled so that as the week goes on, I don't have to do anything for my YouTube channel at all daily except to check on comments and to interact with my audience. So I initially set a goal for myself to have 5 videos a week, from Mondays through Fridays. So I I didn't realize how difficult that would be when I was doing this planning. And you can also see me cutting off the edges of those sticky flags so that the length of the sticky flag would fit into the width of my boxes on my planner pages. So that's it. That's just what I was doing. And then I don't really use much supplies for planning. If you have watched my planning videos, you would see that I don't decorate and I don't use any functional stickers or anything like that. I don't even use any pens for planning except for the Zig Clean Color Real Brush pens that I use for the Hyperdex, but that's for tracking, not for planning. So I didn't really feel the need to go out and buy stickers just for this planning session for my YouTube channel. And so now you can see me looking at what I have done so far and really just sticking those pink sticky flags onto my planner pages without even analyzing if it's a good day to post those. But later on that same day, I realized the folly of what I have done, and I have decided to sort of de-plan and, well, basically just redo everything. So I wanted to de-plan and then replan. So it's kind of a long process. So let me just fast track this video so you can still see and I can still explain things to you, but it won't take too long. So now I had to take out all of those sticky flags that I have just reposted onto my planner pages earlier, and I decided that 5 videos a week wasn't a very feasible goal for me. It wasn't doable. It would be too stressful, and I didn't really want to stress myself out about my YouTube channel. I wanted to enjoy creating videos. So I decided that maybe having 3 videos a week would be a more fun thing to do, and it would be a more realistic goal. So I decided I can schedule updates to go on every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 o'clock Manila time. And because I have spread out the YouTube videos that I wanted to upload, I was able to spread out all of those pink sticky flags all the way into September. When I had a goal to upload videos 5 days a week, I was only able to schedule videos for all of August. But when I decided to upload videos only 3 times a week, I was able to spread everything out and I was able to schedule videos to be uploaded all the way until the end of September. And now I didn't fast track this part because I wanted you to see what I did. Those sticky flags that I have already cut off the ends of, I further cut down into narrow strips so that I can write on those narrow strips just one task for just one video. So like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, the orange flags would be for things or films that I have to edit. The green ones are for the videos that I have to upload and schedule at a particular day. And then the light pink would be the videos that I have to film. And I think this is a much better way of planning things rather than not cutting down the sticky flags into these narrow strips. So I will be forced to write down two tasks on one flag, and then when I have to reschedule or when I have to transfer one task to another day, then I have to redo the whole sticky flag because one task that's already on there will be affected. And I just kept on doing that. I kept referring to that monthly calendar in which I have stuck on the pink sticky flags that would show what videos I want to go live on that particular day. And because I already know what videos I want up on any given day, I was able to write down the 3 different tasks that I need to accomplish before that video can go live. I need to film it, then I need to edit it, and then I need to upload it and schedule it for publication. So I just matched the items on the pink and the orange and the green to what I have written on the pink sticky flag. So for instance, the pink sticky flag says the video for the day would be what's in my backpack. Then I have to write on the pink sticky flag, film what's in my backpack. And then on the orange sticky flag, I have to write edit what's in my backpack. And then on the green sticky flag, I will write upload what's in my backpack and then the date on which I want it to go live on YouTube. So that way I can easily strategize on what day I can do what task because sometimes I just film as I go. I keep filming and I keep filming. And then when I have the time to sit down and edit, that's when I do all of the editing. And it's really, really just easier to do it this way so that I won't be stressed out thinking about what I have to upload on any given day. I can just film as I go and then sit down on one day and edit what I have scheduled to edit and then upload that same night when the internet is very, very fast in my dorm and then not think about my YouTube channel again until the next week. And this is already the third time I'm doing the de-planning and replanning, and I still made a mistake because even though I have written down all the tasks in these individual sticky flags, I really just kept pasting them on whatever day I fancied to paste them on without taking into consideration if I have, for instance, if it was a school day or if I had training. And that was really, really kind of frustrating for me, but I ended up laughing at myself because I told myself, What am I doing? I keep committing the same mistakes all over again. The only thing that I did right in this particular wave was to cut down the sticky flags into very narrow strips so that I can individuate my tasks. But as for the actual planning part, I kept making the same mistake all over again. But finally, in this last wave that we are looking at, I finally have decided to film as I go and then edit only every Sunday the 3 films that I have scheduled for the incoming week. And then on that same day, when I'm done editing all three videos, I will upload all three videos that I have just finished editing and schedule them for publication on the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that I want them to go live. That is a very, very easy solution and very, very simple and very commonsensical that I wonder why I didn't think of it this way the first time I started planning for my YouTube channel. So, after I have been able to figure this out finally, after so much deep planning and replanning, what I did was I looked at that monthly view calendar with the pink sticky notes, and then I took the corresponding sticky notes for editing and uploading and stuck them onto the Sunday before that video was supposed to be scheduled to go live. And as for the pink sticky note for filming, I actually stuck them onto the day in which I can do the filming. And filming doesn't really take a long time for me. I film as I go. It's not really a problem. It's not difficult to schedule. It's editing that takes a little bit more time, and uploading with a very fast connection in my dorm building usually takes about 30 minutes for three different HD videos, so it's relatively fast. So uploading is not a problem either. It's really editing that needs to be scheduled because that is a slightly longer process. So I think I was able to successfully schedule what's going to happen in my YouTube channel for the next several weeks until the end of September. And I'm really quite happy about that so that I won't keep stressing out every day wondering what to upload on the next day. This will free up both my time and my mind because in a week or two I'm going to be very busy with school already because I'm going to be starting my thesis proposal, and I'm going to be trying to see if I can finish it faster than the usual schedule because I do have plans on what to do with my life after graduate school. So at the same time, I don't want to neglect my YouTube channel. I want to be able to do things regularly for it because the routine that it will give me will kind of be helpful in giving structure, not to my days because I don't work on my YouTube channel every day, but it will give the work on my YouTube channel will give structure to my weeks. It will give me a nice break from studying because I only have to set aside maybe every Sunday morning or every Sunday afternoon to edit everything. It it does take me longer to edit than to film, but not very, very, very long. I can edit three different videos in like 5 or 6 hours, so it's not really a problem. So this is a very doable plan that I have come up with, and I'm really, really happy about it. And because August and September have already been filled in, I am now taking the October monthly view and placing there all the leftover um, sticky flags for those two different YouTube videos that have spilled over beyond September. So I even have two videos that I can use for October, and I'm just placing them on the monthly view for October because I don't have my daily pages for October printed out yet. And as for the August, I still have one thing left to film and I need to schedule that. But that's just one video that I have to film. All the rest have already been scheduled. And at this point, um I don't even regret going through those previous waves of de-planning and replanning because of all the mistakes that I have made. So it's all good. And that is my plan with me video for you today. I'm sure this is not the kind of plan with me video that you have all been used to, and this is certainly not the kind of video that I am used to making, but I hope you enjoyed. just like I have enjoyed coming up with this video for you. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye!